Zach, happy profit, a mixed first season, but he did have quite a bit of mucus in the system a couple of times.
Yeah, I think he did a fairly good job overall. He's a horse that's a little bit timid in amongst other runners, and a couple of times he didn't handle that real well. But he put in some good efforts. He's going to have to put in a good one here from the gate. Looks like he might get caught wide, so we're going to need some luck, and we'll see how he goes.
He did show plenty of early speed in a recent trial.
Yeah, he did. As long as he gets out of the gates cleanly, he's got some speed, but sometimes he can be a little bit shabby getting out. So hopefully we can get out and get in a good spot.
Third race, Derek, you get back aboard Shaw Winwin at just the right time. He's off back-to-back wins last season.
Yes, I've been rode him before last season, and we always think he's better than Class 5, just about his healthy and fitness. And you can see his last 2 or 3 starts, he's getting better, the fitness, and he can win the Class 5. Now he's back to Class 4 and carry the lightweight, and especially his form, if his form keep it like last season, last couple starts, I'm sure he's still doing well.
At the end of his recent trial, he looked very strong at the line.
Yes, because he just get fit last couple starts. So this season he didn't have too much time break, so his form is keep it very good and fresh. So hope he won good today.
Are you concerned by the draw, because he is a horse that likes to race back in the field anyway normally?
Yes, well, I was put him like somewhere around midfield, but the draw against him, so maybe even more quiet. So we have to decide and decision with the trainer first.
Infinity Win's had a couple of trials and he looked to be doing it quite easily in both.
Yeah, he did. He's a horse that travels quite well in his trials, so you don't have to ask him to do much. It's what he's got on race day. When you press the button, that's going to count. But he's done it in nice style. It's a bit of an awkward gate because all the runners inside me are all leaders as well, so it's not going to be easy. Once again, I'm just going to need a little bit of luck. I'm just going to have to work that out. Hopefully we can get in the right spot, but if he can get into the right spot, he's a chance. And
it is a strong Class 4 with horses like Joyful Win, Party Warrior and Jazz Steed, all with ability.
Yeah, exactly, and there's a few more there as well. So it's a race with a fair deal of depth, and it's a tricky race the way it maps. So it's going to be interesting, and hopefully we can come out on top.
Back to last Sunday, a couple of winners to start the season, of course, saw the buzz around Nervous Witness. What a performance.
Yeah, it was. That's what we expected him to do. He's obviously shown that in the mornings, and he's a lovely horse to sit on. He's got a lot of natural speed. It's just a matter of whether he's going to be able to handle the occasion on the day and as time goes on, whether he can handle the pressure when it comes. But he certainly doesn't feel like he's just a speedy squib. He seems strong through the line, and he's a nice horse to be on at this stage of the season. And
he settled well his first appearance on race day, because David did say he had been keen in his trials a couple of times.
He can get his head up and go a bit strong, you are right. But the way he began, he put himself in front on the bit and he was rolling. Obviously, I didn't restrain him too much, so he didn't really get the chance to over-race and pull. But that's the key to those 1,000-metre races, just keep the horses happy and let them do their thing. But like I said, the real test will come when we get him around the corner and he gets challenged.
How was your neck after the race?
Yeah, my neck's kinked. I had to go to the chiropractor to get it straightened back out.
On a serious note, how is the body leading into the current season?
Yeah, it's in a much better place than it was at any stage last season. I was battling injuries, right from the start all the way through. So it's just one of those years, but it feels good now, and I feel fresh. So let's hope that means I'm going to have a good season.
Karis, you're back on Gallant Crown this week. He did a super job last season.
Yeah, he actually did very well last season. And he worked his way all the way to now a nice weight. So he's done very well, and I hope this season he can take on from there and improve a bit more.
Seemed to find the line nicely in that recent 1,200-metre trial too.
Yeah, he's actually in very good form at the moment. He seems to, with age and time, is getting better. So I think he's going to races in a healthy way.
You're getting nicely at the weights and a good barrier too.
Yes, that will definitely help him. Like I said, he's doing everything well at the moment, and the draw will work in his favour. So I hope he runs well.
Just a field of 10, he looks like a versatile horse. You can ride him forward or back if you need to.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to be too far behind. I think from that nice gate he can get a beautiful position and switched off, and he can make up the ground quickly. So he run well.
You also re-partner with Telecom Smart. What did you make of his trial? He looked to be struggling a little bit in the straight.
Yeah, he's a bit of a funny horse. He likes to be comfortable and been left alone and finished off. You know, of course, last season we had a bit of issue with him jumping a bit slow and missing the gate. He has improved, but not a lot. So I'm just hoping, you know, of course it's a 1,000 meter, and I'm hoping that he can jump well, and you know, I don't have to pull on him or push him too high. I want to just leave him comfortably, and I hope in a straight he can finish off.
Busy season last season for him with 13 starts. Did the break come at just the right time?
Yes, I think so. He needed the break, and you know, his last few runs, he felt that he was improving and getting better. So I'm hoping now the off season has just made him physically and mentally get stronger. Like I said, I think he's a nice little horse, and I really hope he improves.
Back to last Sunday, congratulations. I know it's the first meeting, but you're on top of the premiership. It's better than being on the bottom.
Yeah, of course, it's early in the season still, but you know, it's nice to get a treble on the first day. Didn't expect it, but you know, I'm just grateful for all the support I get.
Big win by Naboo Attack. Unfortunately for yourself, you're only keeping the seat warm last Sunday, but a wonderful performance by the big horse.
Yeah, I've done it a few times in Hong Kong, keeping the seat warm, but you know what, at least I get a chance to ride those good horses, and I'm not complaining. You know, you get a chance and you take it with both hands, but he's a lovely horse. I'm pretty sure he's got a bright future in front of him.
You made the comment on the way back, he reminded you of Able Friend. That's a very big rap.
Yeah, of course he does. You know, he's such a big, strong horse, and he's got a nice turn of foot. Like I say, I believe he's got a bright future, and like I said, I did think he gave me the same feeling of Able Friend, and it's not just a small stat, it's a big stat, but I'm sure this horse will go on from here.
Wasn't all smooth sailing. He copped a bit of a whack with Star Performance behind the gates. What happened there?
Well, yeah, when they were about to pull him in the gate, and he literally just hit me on my jaw and my collarbone, and actually I was like blanked out for like a few seconds, and you know, I thought I needed a few more winners, so I just get on and went on, and it paid off.
Nothing like a win to ease the pain.
Yeah, that's true. You know, after I paused the line first, I did not even feel the pain anymore.
In race 8, you ride the runner, and he's finally got a better barrier draw.
Yes, he lead a barrier, and last couple of times he always the draw against him, but he still won good. And this time, hope he don't need to use too much energy in the beginning, and then let him see how he finish.
You said how well he ran from those bad draws. He must just try really, really hard as a racehorse.
Yes, he's very honest and he's straightforward. Last couple of times he lost so much energy to use him in the beginning, and this time I have a good barrier, so hope it's helping.
What did you make of his recent trial? It was ordinary weather conditions, it was raining heavy, and it was on the all-weather.
Yeah, I won't worry about his trial because he always doesn't performance good on the all-weather, so I won't worry about his trial.
Great start to the season with the winning double last Sunday. Congratulations on that. And 39 last season. Is your first goal to beat the 39?
I will try to do my best to beat my own goal, and yeah, I just try more harder.
Beaver Hunter, the second of your winners, that was his first win. He looks like he's going to be a horse with a good future.
Well, I think he's still improved. He still have rating. He's just more mature this season, and let's see how he improves after this one.
With his racing style, is Sha Tin going to be a better racecourse for him than Happy Valley?
Yes, I believe so, because he lead some distance to wind him up, to give him space to let him dash finish strong, and I think Sha Tin is better.